You're watching Let's Chat.
We are glad to have you here back with us as we continue on Let's Chat. Today is the 18th of March. It is our unofficial St. Patrick's Day. Why? Because our own St. Patrick Corps is here joining us this morning. Hey, Patrick, good to see you.
Good morning, Chip. How's everything going?
Everything is much better than it was 24 hours ago, and I know you were you were extremely busy yesterday afternoon and evening. We want to talk about what happened, what did not happen, and one thing that definitely did. We dodged what could have been a huge weather bullet here, correct?
Yeah, we did, Chip. We had a lot of rain, even a lot of flooding type rains around the area. That's still going on, but the severe weather stayed to our south for the most part in the southwest. Mississippi and Alabama, Chip, got hammered pretty hard. So far, 21 confirmed tornadoes, but we're so thankful and blessed that so far no injuries or deaths with those tornadoes. And that's almost mind-boggling if you reflect back, 10, 20, 30 years ago. That would not be the case. So a lot of folks did a wonderful job and warnings and prep and that kind of work before the actual system moved in. But for us, if you noticed, we stayed cool all day long yesterday, and that was a key to this forecast. We had lots of fog, we had lots of rain, temperatures stayed into the upper 50s, and that's what really helped us out.
You have told us for years and years and years, just a few degrees can make a world's worth of difference, and that's certainly the case in point. Birmingham alone yesterday hit 75. We stayed, 59 to 60. And just those few degrees, you see what had happened down in Birmingham, and you look at what's happened here. We actually have some video, and I think Patrick dug this up last night, from Alabama. And Patrick, you see this tremendous roof getting swept off a building and carried for a substantial distance.
Yeah, we had 2 or 3 pretty strong tornadoes, probably in the category of EF3, and winds probably 150 to 180 miles per hour. And if you almost hugged I-20 from Birmingham to Tuscaloosa, give or take a few miles off the highway, that's where they had some of the worst weather. Also into Mississippi, they had some pretty damaging tornadoes as well. Lots of property damage, but fortunately, no real significant injuries. And that's where those temperatures were warm. It felt like, the Gulf Coast. They had all that tropical air that moved in, humidity levels very high, a lot of instability. But for us, it had cool, damp, rainy type conditions. And Chip, it's one of those things to where, you wish that we'd stay cloudy, cool, and rainy all day. Normally we'd love a sunny day,
Right.
But yesterday we're thankful we didn't have any sunshine, and it really did not destabilize things. We had 1 tornado warning near the area that was in DeKalb County down into northeast Alabama, and from what I've learned, there has not been any sort of reports of any damage there. So we're really thankful. Those temperatures stay into the upper 50s, and yes, we had 2, 3, 4 inches of rain and some flooding issues, but we did not have that severe weather.
A couple of numbers that sort of boggle the mind. Mississippi averages, now this is long-term average, 43 tornadoes a year. They had 20 reported yesterday alone. Now that's not confirmed tornadoes, but 20 reported, and that's almost half of what they see, and we're barely 3 months into the year. Similar numbers in Alabama, they average 60 per year. 15 confirmed. So geographically speaking, we got very, very fortunate, very blessed that we didn't get hammered here in the Tennessee Valley. We've only got about 15 or 20 seconds left, and we're just getting into tornado season. What's your long-term outlook on that, do you think?
It'll probably last until about the 1st of May, and then once that jet stream lifts and we don't have what we call the clash of the air masses, it'll start to relax. But still, we're just getting into this, Chip.
Right.
It looks like probably for the next 6 weeks we will be, seeing conditions like this, hopefully not as favorable, and hopefully we can dodge another bullet like we did just now.
All right, Patrick, thanks so much. We look forward to seeing your updated forecast coming up tonight on News 12 Now, beginning at 5:30. And again, happy belated St. Patrick's Day. Stick around. We have got much more straight ahead on Let's Chat.